At Rise, we are now at Paige and Elijah's house. Paige enters the stage. She is holding an envelope addressed to her. She examines it curiously.
Why is John sending me a letter? I haven't seen him since. Oh, right. I guess I did just see him at Elijah's birthday dinner. My bad. Maybe it's a thank you?
She opens the letter. She is taken aback and confused when she reveals a love letter printed in pastel paper. She reads the letter confused, but she quickly morphs to shock, then anger.
My dearest Paige, I know that this is wrong of me. I know that you are happily married, but I need to tell you something. Since the day I laid eyes on you, I've been madly in love with you. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. When I saw you again at the party, it fired up all the intense feelings I've had to repress. Although you are much older than when we first met, your soul has not aged a bit. I do not mind that you've grown old. I love you despite that, because I am old too. But our youthful adventures do not have to end. I can show you the most fun you've ever had. Forget about that silly husband of yours. I'm all you need. Join me for a time you'll never forget. Love, your knight in shining armor, John. Who does he think he is? Getting me to cheat on my husband with him? And I'm not even old. Okay, I'm not even middle-aged. I have to tell Mo about this.
Immediately following that line, Paige's phone rings. It is Monet FaceTiming her. Monet comes on stage. Monet is very upset. Paige Paige's tone relaxes for a second when she sees the coincidence, but then switches to worried for Monet. Monet is flustered and flailing her letter as she word vomits.
Hey, that's funny. I was literally about to call you.
You will not believe what just happened. I can't believe him, Paige. This is degrading. Absolutely disgusting. Who does he think he is? A busybody housewife? I run my own huge, successful company. He's lucky I don't cut his hand off and feed it to the wolves. Writing to me like that. Oh!
Well, hello to you too, Mo.
Sorry, hi. I just cannot believe him. The absolute nerve he has to talk to me like that.
Oh, what did he do this time? Did he get all annoying about you seeing Daniel again? Daniel isn't interested in you. He's getting married to Jake next month. Why can't Zach see that?
Wait, what? I'm not talking about Zach. And since when are Daniel and Jake getting married? I didn't get an invite.
Wait, you didn't get an invite? That's so weird. Actually, Daniel asked me to ask you why you hadn't responded yet. Must have gotten lost in the mail. You want to be my plus one?
Of course I do. Wait, what about Elijah?
Oh, he's the photographer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry, you were upset about something. Who are you mad at if it's not Zach?
Right. So John just sent me this terrible letter asking me to cheat on Zach with him.
Huh.
What?
John just sent me a letter confessing his love. That's what I was going to call you about. Can you read the letter to me real quick?
Yeah. My dearest Monet, I know that this is wrong of me. I know that you are happily married, but I need to tell you something. Since the day I laid eyes on you, I've been madly in love with you. You're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. When I
Saw you
saw
again
you
at
again at the party,
party,
it fired up
up
all the
all the
intense
intense
feelings I've had to repress.
Although
Although you are much
you are
older
much
than when
older
we
than when
first
we
met,
first met, your
your
soul has
soul
not
has not aged a
aged
bit.
a bit. It's the exact same letter.
That pig.
He only switched our names.
Let's kill him.
Oh, okay. Calm down, Mo. Plus, I think I have a better idea. Let's embarrass him instead. Like, really embarrass him.
Okay, I'm listening. What are you thinking?
So instead of just making him look stupid now, what if we pretended we liked him and we want to have an affair with him? Then we teach him a lesson for underestimating us.
That sounds awesome. But my husband would never let that happen.
Did you just say that your husband wouldn't let you do that? I'm sorry. I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh my gosh, stop. That's not what I meant. I mean, since he's so jealous, we couldn't pull it off without him finding out.
Wait, that's perfect.
What is? My husband being crazy jealous for no reason? I mean, not for no reason. I'm quite a catch.
Actually, yeah, we can teach John and Zach lessons. We can teach John not to underestimate us, and you can teach Zach that there's no reason to be jealous. Oh, no, of course, you're a catch. But that doesn't justify Zach being crazy jealous.
Thank you. And yeah, you're right.
Oh, speaking of husbands, I see Elijah coming home. I'm coming over so we can come up with a plan. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Monet hangs up and leaves the stage. Elijah comes on stage.
Hey, hon, I'm off to work. Where are you off to? I thought you didn't have to go until later.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you so I could see you before I left. I'm just going over to Mo's house. I'll be back at like dinner time.
Okay, sounds good. I don't feel like cooking tonight. Do you?
Not really. I have a lot of meetings this afternoon. Date night?
You read my mind. The usual place?
Heck yes. I'll meet you there at 6:30. Love you.
Love you too.
Paige leaves the stage. Elijah is smiling off toward her. Nova enters on stage looking for Elijah. Nova notices Elijah and comes up to him.
Elijah, I've been looking for you.
Oh, hi there, Nova. What's up?
Well, I have some bad news.
Oh no, what happened? Is everyone okay?
Oh no, everyone's fine. It's nothing like that.
Oh, good. What's wrong with him?
It's John. He's in love with Paige. He's trying to take her away from you.
Hold on, just drop my phone. Oh,
I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you before anything happened.
well, thanks for telling me, Nova, but nothing's going to happen.
You're oddly calm for someone who just found out that another man loves his wife.
Well, Nova, I trust my wife, and I know she's not interested in John. John can be in love with her all he wants. I don't blame him. She's the best person I know. She's amazing and the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm not worried about John trying to steal her away because she's not something up for grabs. She's a person who makes her own decisions. It takes two people to have an affair, and I know Paige wouldn't decide to hurt me.
Wow, I want a relationship like that. That's a really nice way of looking at it.
It's not hard to think like that when there's a strong mutual trust between you and your soulmate. Thank you for going through the trouble to warn me, though. Come on, I'll walk you home. On the way, I'll tell you the story of how I met Paige.
Oh, thanks. I've always wanted to hear that story.
Elijah and Nova leave the stage. As soon as they leave, Zach and Pompey enter on screen.
Why did you want to see me?
Zach forgot Pompey's name and is trying to remember it. Pompey lets him think for a moment, but gets impatient and interrupts his thought.
Pompey. Everyone calls me Pompey.
Your name is Pompey? How'd you get a name like that?
I can't go too much detail, but basically, when I was a private in the Army, I may or may not have blown something up. No one was hurt, but I wasn't allowed to drive any military vehicle ever. The name stuck, and everyone has called me that since.
Huh. Well, I can say for sure. Wait. Well, I can say. Well, I can for sure say I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were going to say you just had a short fuse.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, just an assumption. You said you had something to tell me?
Yes, I do. It's about your wife.
My wife? What about her? Is she seeing someone? Who did you see her with? Are you seeing her? I knew it. She's having an affair. And with you?
Whoa, not cool, dude. Not cool. I came here out of the kindness of my heart to warn you. And this is how you repay me? You accuse me of sleeping with your wife? Forget this. I'm out of here. I hope she is seeing someone else.
Pompey, wait.
Are you going to let me tell you why I'm here, or are you going to accuse me of killing your dog or something?
I'm sorry. I'm just very protective of my wife because I think every man wants her. Please, tell me, what about my wife?
Actually, it's more about John. He's interested in your wife. He's trying to woo her. Zach?
Thank you, Pompey. Have a good day.
Pompey is unsettled by Zach's calmness. He gives Zach a goodbye nod and leaves the stage. Elijah enters on stage. Elijah is laid back and relaxed, the opposite of Zach right now. Zach is stressed and fuming.
Hey, Zach. I didn't know you were coming over today. You look upset. What happened this time?
Elijah silently watches Zach vent. We can tell Elijah does not agree with what Zach is saying, but he does not get angry. He just watches in confusion.
One of John's friends just came over here and told me that John is trying to take Monet away from me. I always knew she would cheat on me, but with John? You shouldn't have invited all those hooligans to your birthday. Monet and John were probably hooking up then too. I can't believe Monet. She just confirmed that she's a cheater.
Don't you trust your wife? I mean, honestly, has Monet ever given you a reason not to trust her?
This isn't about trust. This is about John being in love with my wife, and you don't even care.
I don't get why you are this upset. You can't control anyone's feelings. So what if John likes her? Does that mean he gets to be with her? No. She loves you and wouldn't throw that away for some cheap affair.
You trust way too much, and that makes you ignorant of what is happening around you.
You are so stubborn that you don't even hear yourself. You're freaking out over nothing.
You don't get it because your wife couldn't cheat on you if she wanted to. She's too much for anyone else to be remotely interested in her.
Okay. I was trying to keep a level head, but now you've crossed the line. Zach, get out of my house. Now.
Wait, what?
I said get out. You insulted me, which was bad enough, but then you insult the love of my life? Get the hell out of my house.
I'll prove it to you. I know what I'm talking about, you ignorant idiot. I'll show you.
Elijah angrily leaves the stage, Zach's out an annoyed huff. He begins to realize the weight of the words he just said, and he is worried. He covers his mouth with his hand and he leaves the stage.